Okay, hello guys, and welcome back to Minecraft Story Mode, episode 6, a portal to mystery. So, we arrived in the house. Tortag, I can't say proper name right, don't know. Anyway, one guy down, 7 more to go. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Okay, anyway. There were 11 people, 10 left from a look. Yeah, 10 left. Anyway. So now we're investigating. So let us talk first to Dan and Lizzie and see what those guys know.
Hey there, Dan. Lizzie?
Oh, hello?
Hi there.
If you don't mind, I actually had some questions about this Torque Dog situation.
Yeah?
Go ahead. Okay.
Seemed like people were really interested in seeing Torque Dog's inventory. Any idea why?
An adventurer like him, he could have had all kinds of cool stuff.
He didn't have nothing. If we look that way.
Torque Dog was clearly targeted with this trap. Why him?
Well, he was bragging about having some kind of rare item.
Wouldn't show it to anyone,
like
of
this.
course. Typical talk dog.
Lizzie, seems like you're not much of a Torque Dog fan. What's the deal?
Oh, come on. You met him, right? Nobody liked that guy. I'm just the only one who will actually admit it.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't the nicest person.
Yeah. I gonna agree with most people
So this
around.
rare
Who said
item that Torque Dog claimed to have? What can you tell me about it?
We don't know exactly.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
What'd you find out?
Nothing.
It's all tangled up, but it sounds like Torque Dog claimed to have some sort of rare item.
I didn't see anything like that in his inventory, though.
Yeah, something's not quite adding up here.
Okay, let's go ask those two over there. Seriously, this music is creeping the shit out of me. I don't know why.
Hey guys, Stampy and Stacy, right?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Jesse. What's up?
I know things are a little nuts right now, but I've got some questions.
Oh, really? What?
What should I ask first, actually? Who wanna kill him?
Anyone you can think of that would want something bad to happen to Torque Dog?
Well, I never had that big of a problem with him personally, but I know other people did. Quite a few, actually. I don't know if you noticed, but he was a bit of a griefer.
Yeah, and a thief.
Thief, huh?
Oh, okay.
Stacy, you seem pretty curious about what was in Torque Dog's inventory. What's up with that?
Well, Torque Dog was a pretty notorious thief. I was just curious what he had. That's it.
I like the way he's like.
Seems like Lizzie and Torque Dog really didn't like each other. Know anything else about that?
Oh, that! Real shame, real shame.
He broke into her house and stole a bunch of stuff from her. She was super upset about it.
You don't say. Thanks, you two. This has been enlightening.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
So did you find anything out from Stacy or Sturdy Cat?
Stampy Cat?
Right. So did you find anything out?
Apparently, Torque Dog was a well-known thief.
A thief, huh? Well, that might have something to do with it, don't you think?
Agreed.
Okay, so Cassie and Sprudus are the only one left. Just butchering most of the people's names
Hey,
around
Sparkles,
here,
and
I'm sure.
Cassie Rose, yeah?
Yep, hi, that's me.
Hey there, Jesse.
Oh, Winslow says hi too.
You mind if I ask you guys some questions?
Nope. What are the questions?
Easy. Sparkles, did you do it? Did you kill him? Come on, be honest. I know you.
Got any guesses why someone would kill Torque Dog?
Gosh. He was a little prickly around the edges, you know? You'd have to ask other people about that. I didn't really know him.
I don't want to say anything mean about a guy that's not here to defend himself, but, well, You met him, right? Prickly is kind of an understatement.
In our words, many people were just trying to say he was a dick. Let's call it like this. Sorry, just saying.
Cassie, you seem pretty upset about people wanting to poke around Torque Dog's inventory.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were. Why was that?
Well, it was just so... It's insensitive, right? I mean, it had just happened, and she was all curious about what was in his pockets. Just made me mad, I guess.
Uh-huh.
There was drama between Lizzie and Torque Dog, right? Got any insight?
Sorry, I'm not getting wrapped up in that, especially now that Torque Dog is, you know...
But it's weird, right? Definitely seems like there's some beef. Not that I, want to get into rumors or anything like that.
I asked Stacy about why she wanted to see Torque Dog's inventory so bad. She said she was just curious.
Huh, just like me. What a coincidence.
Yeah, right.
Sparkles, Cassie, Winslow, thanks for the time.
No problem.
Yeah, anytime.
Uh-huh.
Get anything out of them?
Found out this group has
Yeah,
a whole
Sparkles
lot of
is a
secrets
killer.
they're keeping from each other.
It was obvious. Oh my god.
So, Torque Dog was a thief, and he supposedly had something rare, but I feel like there's still a piece missing. No one will tell me what this rare item is.
I think I can shed some light on that situation, actually.
Well, now my curiosity.
Thank God.
Oh, thank goodness someone's being direct with me. Thanks, Sparkles.
There's a temple way out in the middle of nowhere. No one knows who built it, but it's been there forever. People have been trying to track down the temple's location for ages because they want this treasure. It's supposedly deep in its basement. Now, it looks just like an ordinary flint and steel, but it's actually super rare. It's got this enchantment on it.
It can open portals to other worlds?
Exactly. Wait, what? You know about the enchanted flint and steel? How did you know that?
I have one.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it today?
I actually have one of my own.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Just used it a little while
Jeez,
ago to
put
get...
that away. You can't just pull that out here. Okay. You know, I had a theory about why you were here, and I think this might just prove it.
Okay.
Everyone? We've all been freaking out, wondering why we were all brought here. Why Torque Dog died? And Jesse has just uncovered a very important clue.
What? Really?
Whoever killed Torque Dog, whoever invited us, they're after the enchanted flint and steel.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh god, no.
Panic!
Stop it!
Oh no, not again!
Panic!
Okay, that's...
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin. One of you is the treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
More panicking!
Pumpkin, too cute to die!
You're kidding. You're kidding right now, right?
They killed Sparkles! They killed Sparkles!
No, this guy, what's going on? No!
Whoa, hang on!
This is awful. Terrible. Who was that guy?
And there's no such thing as white
Tell that to
pumpkins!
the white pumpkins hanging all over the place!
You're kidding.
I really don't...
The White Pumpkin is our host.
That's the host? Well, I'm not sticking around to see how the rest of this party goes. Ugh.
Somebody stab her before she kill herself.
So much for a nice dinner party.
Yep, tell me about it. Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that.
It broke the fucking door of my leg.
Shut the door! Shut the door!
Fucking door. Hit the fucking switch already, will ya?
Come here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Talk Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Well, I guess I'm next then.
Oh, no.
Nope, not happening.
Don't worry, Ivor. I'll protect you.
I appreciate that, Jesse. I just hope that this white pumpkin isn't beyond both of our abilities.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the white pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah, we need to find out what makes these traps tick.
What else? The whole place gonna blow up with a TNT? That's the last thing I wanna see.
Alright, I'm gonna investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Thanks, bro.
Okay, people, clear out! This is a crime scene!
Okay, how are you doing this, White Pumpkin?
Seriously, like 20 minutes in the game, or I don't know how much longer I'm playing this game already, and Sparkles is already dead. Really? Be honest, I want to kill him myself, but... God damn it, you son of a bitch! You kill Stealer. Anyway, fuck that, I will get my chance. I wonder actually if I didn't show him the flintish steel, maybe that won't kill him.
Impressive.
Anything?
Nah, looks like a regular old fireplace.
Because, let us look this way, like, the door dog, or, well, anyway, the first guy died because he have like, he's supposedly supposed to have like a flint steel, which I have it on his inventory. And when I showed it to Sparkles, to Jordan, he was the next to die. I believe like, oh, so I believe it's something if someone else find out about the flint and steel, I do believe it's gonna be the next one. I don't know. Well, I'm not 100% sure about it, but that's the only theory I got in my head.
Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before...
There is a button there. What the heck?
Okay, let's give this a shot.
Oh.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
It's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The White Pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up. They must have a reason for it.
I think it could have been to throw us off the trail, make us think there were two white pumpkins or something.
Well, hopefully something else in here can shed a little more light on the situation.
Jesse!
What happened?
He's back! The White Pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone, it's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the white pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Are you supposed to have a different hair? Or whatever.
It means that the white pumpkin is toying with us. He set up this whole house as a trap, and now he's just watching us get snared in it.
Wait, so you're saying that the White Pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
Bum bum bum.
And he sat right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the White Pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
Once we get everyone calmed down, we need to keep looking for clues. So far, we found those tipped arrows and these traps, meaning that the White Pumpkin is a great brewer and a redstone expert.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the White Pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait,
Okay,
you're accusing
there's no way
us?
Lucas gonna be
Wait,
there.
what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
Hey, would you people all just calm down?
Calm? Listen to this. Talking about calm.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm gonna talk to each suspect, one by one, so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying.
Am I gonna draw the sword
A
of
whole
burden?
lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Stampy Cat.
You're the first one. Hey, I'm just pick random, right? Wow, okay, that's one not creepy place. Well, oh, there's a traps. Oh, something smells.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Total misunderstanding.
Just sit down and calm the hell down.
I don't even want that flint and steel thingy. Not as much as the others at any rate.
So you know
Did
about
I hear
it.
someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend.
So you don't want the
Oh,
portal.
come on now, Mr. Stampy. I thought you were some legendary adventurer. You want me to believe that you don't want an ancient artifact that lets you travel to different worlds?
Ooh, I mean, that does sound tempting, but, no, thank you. I'm fine with my local legend status. I'm a man of simple pleasures.
Yeah, right.
Please, just tell me what you want to know.
Okay, let's begin then. Okay.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yes, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Dan's interested in redstone, huh? Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Okay, I got 2 guys.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
Seriously?
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank goodness. This room's
Yeah.
making me very nervous.
Who's up next?
Let's bring Lizzie.
Can you bring in Lizzie?
Right.
Okay, I don't think it's Lizzie, but good with potions, arrow potions and all that. Okay, something that smells right around here.
Jesse,
Yeah.
listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them.
Ah,
I've been searching
okay.
for it for
Okay.
years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose?
Enough
So
to kill for it?
aggravating.
Wow, would you kill someone for it?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm starting to get real irritated with this white pumpkin fella, though. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Okay.
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. Lights, doors, that sort of thing. Dan was always way better than I was, though. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff I've seen that guy build. Crazy conveyor belts, hopper systems. Traps would be no problem for him.
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Seems like something Dan might cobble together, though. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Okay.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah, send him in.
Okay, so Dan and Lizzie are basically my two suspects. Why your hair?
I don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Oh, I see. Someone stole your loot, and you want revenge, huh? That about the long and short of it?
Oh, no. I just want what's rightfully mine.
Okay.
I mean, we all want it. Doesn't mean I kill people for it, though.
Uh-huh.
You don't know that.
I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh. But you want to know about stuff with potions? I'll ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted.
Yeah, I'm still working on myself to make traps and potions, but not good with it. How good you are?
So, how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
What?
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. Just come clean with me. You're the white pumpkin, aren't you?
Whoa. No way. Not me. That's just not true. You have to believe me.
You want your enchanted flint and steel back, and you built this whole house to get it.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't know how. Honest.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor?
Yeah, well, except one guy.
Hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the minecart tracks, it's like they're all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas.
I would remember that.
Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So my two main suspects are Dan and Lizzie.
Have you decided?
Yes. Who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
I'm not
definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Yeah, Dan was here.
Cool.
Guys, come on.
I actually don't think there's evidence to accuse anyone yet.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the White Pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof
Well,
about
the trap is
who
in the
White Pumpkin
kitchen.
is,
That's the
how they're
only way.
operating.
However the White Pumpkin did it, he must have done it from the kitchen.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly?
Food.
Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
This whole house could be full of traps. I just want to make sure this place is safe before someone gets hurt.
An excellent plan.
Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here. My window just locked by herself. Thank you for that. Anyway, so yeah, see you guys in a minute.